Welcome back to the High School Sports Zone. The school year may be over and done with, but there's still plenty to talk about in the world of high school sports. And who better to talk to than the publisher of VITE magazine, Matt Malatesta. Matt, good to see you.
How you doing?
Survived some major storms in the Woodlands.
Rain or shine, I will be here with you.
All right, so taking the softball world by storm, Region 2 finals, Atascocita, Kingwood, huge rivals in the regional finals. How cool is that?
It's really cool because it's kind of a rubber match between these two teams. They both played each other in district. One each have a victory, but Atascocita is kind of really loaded with Shelby McGlawn. She was our cover girl a couple months back. Super talent. I believe she's headed to Baylor. And then on the other side, Kingwood is loaded as well. They have a pair of twins, the Gregory twins, really good players. So it's kind of cool. Those two teams are literally 2 miles away from each other with the right to play at state.
6A Region 3, pretty neat as well. Katy, Pearland, we hear about those teams a lot in a lot of sports.
I mean, perennial powers, great programs athletically for every sport, really. Katy versus Pearland. This is like Alabama versus Auburn in football. You know, these two teams always going at each other in every sport. Katy, the defending champs, amazing season also coming back from that.
All right, let's talk baseball. What about this Deer Park team? After winning Game 1 against Strake Jesuit in that semifinal, they raised their record to 35-0.
It's crazy. They get off the bus, and you're like, man, we're going to kill these guys. They don't look like really intimidating getting off the bus, but they play sound defense. They have great pitching. And talking to coaches around the area, they're the best bunting team in the city of Houston. They get on base and move runners so well, bunting the ball, and it translates into victories.
All right, more on the baseball playoffs on next week's show. Here's your new VITE magazine spring football edition. Who's the talk of the town early on here?
Well, I'll tell you what, North Shore's coming off that state championship game. They have a guy that could be a pro. His name is Calevon Chason, the defensive end from there. He won the defensive player of the game at that state championship game. He's the hottest name in Houston right now. Of course, Walker Little from Episcopal High School, big-time offensive lineman recruit, and his teammate, Marvin Wilson, is the #1 recruit in the country at defensive tackle. Manville's got a ton of kids as well. Watch out for Foster also. They've got a ton of really recruitable athletes right now.
All right, sounds great. Good to see you. Have a good summer.
You too.
Okay, I was waiting for that.
Dodge the bullets of
All right.
rain.
All right, we'll be right back with our plays of the week.